Hey, what's going on, guys? So I had some time to do some fishing. I have not fished in a very long time, so we'll see how this goes. I did charge my batteries for the GoPro, but I forgot to put in the right SD card. So my mini SD card is only 32 gigs, so this video is only going to be like, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. That's unfortunate, but we'll see. See if I can catch something. All right, here goes. Oh, a little something. Of course, I got a little snag here. Like I said, it's been a while since I fished. Here come the excuses, right? Okay. All right. There we go. All right. All right. How about that? Not too shabby. All right. Let's see here. Hooked him on the bottom of the jaw. Damn. Let's see. Should I hold him like that up? He's peeing. That's actually a nice little chunker there. It's a healthy £1.5 maybe. Oh, shoot. All right, hang on. hang on. All right, safe home. All right, that didn't go as planned. I am definitely a little sloppy. But that is a fantastic start. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I'm also fishing with, I have sunglasses on. It's actually not sunny enough, but I did bring sunglasses, so that seems weird to me too, because it's darker than it needs to be right now. So that was not the move. All right. Oh, nope. Oh. All right, I jerked that so hard, I took it right out of the water. Lost my worm, so let me get another worm. All right, let's give this guy a little try here. Something different. Again, this is like a impromptu little, I have a little bit of time, but not too much time to fish. So I didn't even go through all my gear or anything. I'm using old line, which I probably shouldn't. So definitely Recipe for a hot mess. Whoops. Get that in a little bit. All right, actually I have to see. I want to tighten this up a little. It's a heavier rubber. All right, let's try that. Here we go. Oh. Oh, I'm not getting any distance there. I'm going to play around with the drag. Oh, there we go. I got distance right in the tree. Come on, pop out, pop out. Oh, of course not. Yeah, I got lucky. But I think I just lost another rubber. No, that's just my weight. Okay. And there we go. All right. Getting stuck in the tree helped. Okay, all right. Here we go. Okay. Cool. Another guy. I think the first one might have been a little bigger. All right. Well, it's good I'm catching something. That's nice. Although I do feel like this is a hot mess, and I know the fishermen watching are like, Jesus. But hey, you know what? If you're catching fish, I guess you're doing something right. Try to straighten this guy out a little bit. All right. Try over here just a little more, then I'm going to swap to the other side. There we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. Okay. Oops, sorry, I'm just looking around. Hopefully you guys can see me. Hopefully this is on. Yeah, it's blinking. Oh, some had. I did not set the hook. Like I said, I am super rusty. Super duper rusty. Like when I get those bites, like kind of reeling, half reeling, and then pulling up, but I gotta really set the hook up like that. And now, make sure I keep the tension on it. This guy's small. He ain't even fighting. Oh my god. Alright, well, I caught bait. Look at this ambitious fish. That worm is probably 3/4 of its length of its body. Alright, let's see. Whoop. Wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, look at the size of the worm. But it's good. It's good. This guy's going to grow up to be nice and big. And who knows, maybe it'll be my personal best one day. Right now it is not. It is just a tiny bass. But I'm very happy to be catching them. Alright, I'm going to swap over to the other side of this dock here. Hang on just a second. Trying to fix this guy. It's been ripped apart now. Alright, let's go over here. See what we got going on. Okay. There we go. Oh, nope. Nope, didn't set the hook. He's definitely nipping at it. Alright, hang on. Gotta adjust again. Alright, let's redo this one. Alright, let's try this other one. Slightly more gray color. Or silver, rather. Oh, I knew it. I didn't set the hook not well enough. All right. Let me check that. All right, try again. Whoop. Telling you. Gotta shake off the cobwebs. All right, here we go. All right. All right. Damn. I don't have enough of this hook exposed. All right, I'll be back. Let me get a worm. All right, this should do much better. I just have a green worm on there, a little tail. All right, let's adjust this a little. All right, try again. There's definitely fish over there. I just didn't put the worm on properly, so the hook wasn't exposed. So fish are grabbing it, but I wasn't able to get a hook set. I mean, a lot of this is kind of rushed. I also feel the pressure of the camera not having a bunch of time. There we go. All right, there we go. Come on now. Ah. At least I gave my worm back. Damn. Yeah, I feel the squeeze. I wish this video could be, you know, an hour, 2 hours. I just got to get a different SD card. So that's my bad. But I still wanted to take the time anyway. Enjoy a little fishing. It's the first little session of the season. Hope to have more. Oh. Okay. Try again. Okay, there we go. There we go. Whoop. Don't shake it. Okay. Here we go. All right, cool. All right. Feeling good. I say catching fish it always feels great. Of course, you know I want to catch the big one. The big fella. That's what I want. All right, let's go back to the other side. I don't know why, but I've always preferred this side here. At least off the dock. All right, let's try to nail in between over there in the bushes. Oh, that felt like a big bite. Sometimes it's deceiving. Sometimes it's that little tiny rambunctious bass or whatever, and you think you have a monster, and it's nothing. You know what I mean? Just a wee bitty guy who's extra hungry and excited.